Hey Virgo, my name's Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for March 2022. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you'd like to. All of those links will be in the description box below. Okay, Virgo, children. Your love life is being affected by children. What's Virgo's message for March 2022? What is Virgo's message for March 2022? Okay, Virgo, starting off the reading with the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like this reading to me kind of feels like a past person trying to come back around. And I don't think you're interested anymore, to put it simply. You're coming through in a very strong, confident energy, especially with this Chariot card. I feel like you've already moved on. You've already moved past it. You're over it. For some of you, this person, you might not even really see them coming. Okay, this might be somebody that you haven't heard from in a long time, and you might not know that they're still hurting with that Three of Swords, that they're not over this yet. This kind of feels like a last-ditch effort to me, because you're long gone. Okay, you've been driving away with this Chariot for a while now, and I think they see you making progress, and it's hurting them even more. That doesn't mean that you're doing it intentionally, of course not. Some of you might be trying to make this person jealous if you're not over it yet, and in that case, I think it is working. I think they're trying to come back around because they see you doing better off without them, and that hurts their feelings. But for most of you, I feel like you're not even intentionally trying to manifest this person back to you. You're just living your life. And it's making them feel very lonely without you. It's making them feel like they made a mistake, like they regret their decision. For some of you with this Chariot card here and the Nine of Pentacles, you might also be thinking of getting a car. That's just kind of a side message that I heard for some of you. This might also have been some sort of long distance connection because the Chariot is a travel card. There might have been travel involved in seeing each other or some sort of physical distance between the two of you that kind of got in the way. Some of you might also have recently been doing a lot of traveling to kind of help yourself heal and help yourself bounce back, or you might be traveling for work soon. In your crossing, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another Earth sign, a Taurus, another Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I'm seeing this as your energy. It kind of goes both ways because we have the Children card here as your Oracle card. Some of you, this could be literal. You might have kids with this person, but I'm also kind of interpreting this more generally as this person is childish. Okay, they're coming across as very emotionally immature because we have a Page of Pentacles here and we have a Knight. Knights are known in the tarot deck as being like player energy, you know, and obviously we have the Page here, which is more childishness. And again, I feel like you don't really want to hear what this person has to say because I see you focused on this pentacle. And for you, that could be different things. You might be very focused on your home, if you do have kids, providing for your family. You might be focused on your education, your career, your finances, which are all looking great for you, by the way, with that Nine of Pentacles there. But I feel like you're just laser focused on your goals right now. Could even be a new hobby that you've picked up, like something material, something that is helping you heal through this. because you're no longer thinking of this person. And for some of you, especially because they have this Three of Swords here, I feel like they see how successful you're becoming and it hurts their feelings. It's not like you're trying to, but I feel like this person is just kind of like, why is Virgo doing so much better without me? You know, that's not the way it was supposed to go. I was supposed to be the one in control here. They were supposed to miss me, but instead I'm missing them. And it kind of feels like the tables have turned. At your base, you have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Again, this is the father figure of the tarot deck, so for some of you that could be literal. You might have children with this person. Male, female, masculine, feminine, sex, and gender are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But I'm kind of feeling like this is more your energy here because you're coming through as very focused on your goals, very focused on your finances right now, on your career, on your personal sense of emotional stability and security. And I feel like whether financially or in terms of love relationships, like if you recently started getting back out there and trying to date around again, this is a very long-term energy. This is like, this has commitment potential. And I feel like even if you're not already in a new connection or if you're not already interested in a new person, this is what you're looking for. You want that long-term commitment and stability. You want that feeling of safety, somebody that you're comfortable with. And this Three of Swords person, whoever they are, they didn't give you that. That's why you're moving on. I'm also hearing for some of you, you felt like you always had to take care of them. Like I'm hearing somebody complaining in my head, like, oh my God, I shouldn't have to raise you. Shouldn't your parents have already done that? You know, that kind of thing. Like, I'm not your mom or your dad. I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your therapist. Like this person might have like dumped some pretty heavy stuff on you with this Three of Swords and that Tower card there. And it feels like you're dropping that burden and just moving on to something better because that's not your responsibility to change, fix, or save anyone, Virgo. Except yourself, of course. You should always change, fix, and save yourself, but only you can make that decision. And I feel like this person doesn't know that. They haven't learned that yet. They haven't learned that they're the only one that can fix themselves. They expected you to do it. In your past, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you are coming through as very confident and independent, Virgo, very focused on your goals, your ambitions, your career, your education, your finances, your home life right now. And I feel like this is kind of helping you heal, like through achieving and accomplishing things, like through that feeling of achievement and accomplishment, you're gaining more confidence in yourself. Like the more you earn, okay, the more you check off those boxes, the more you feel like this powerful Nine of Pentacles. With this Emperor card at your base here, some of you might be in a leadership position at work. This message won't resonate for all of you, but if you know that you do make good money, this person possibly could have been using you for that. Some of you are like, no, Ray, what are you talking about? This person already had their own job. Sometimes that doesn't matter. Sometimes just as long as you are making more money than the other person, they will still use that to their advantage. That doesn't mean that this person had to be completely financially independent on you, no job at all. They could have had their own job, absolutely, but they still might have been mooching off of you and you might not have even realized it at the time. Okay, that's just a side message for some of you, but if this person had a little bit of a spending habit, or they liked expensive things, you know, red flags like that, subtle things like you always paid and they never paid for anything, that could have been a sign. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like this person is going to try to come back around and apologize or offer you another start because we have lots of cards here with similar imagery. Okay, we have this Four of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have this Page of Pentacles as well, and I'll get to that card in a minute. But all three of these cards are something like giving you something, offering you something. I feel like this person is going to try to extend the olive branch, okay? Try to make some sort of peace treaty, okay? But I feel like you're not interested anymore, Virgo. I mean, look at how bored this person is. Okay, they don't want that cup. They don't care. Again, I feel like you've moved on a long time ago with that Chariot card. It feels like you're very far away from this person. You might not have had this person on your mind for a while now. And to some of you, this might be unexpected. Like they might randomly message you or something like that, and you're just kind of like, what do you want? Like, ew, go away. Like, oh, it's you again. In the immediate future, you have strength. Again, I feel like you don't have time for this person's childish games. Okay, you've been doing a lot of healing. For some of you, there might be some sort of confrontation involved here, especially if you feel like you need to stand up for yourself in some way when this person tries to talk to you. You know, you might tell them where to go. But I feel like this person is coming forward because whether they admit it to you or not is a different story. You know, they might be trying to play it off like, oh, I've moved on too. Like, I'm so much better without you. Because this is a childish energy. This person might be playing petty games with you, you know, trying to make you think that they've moved on when they really haven't. But they do feel guilty for letting you go. I feel like this person thinks they made a mistake. With this Four of Cups here, they think you're a missed opportunity. Some of you, I'm hearing the one that got away. But I feel like you just don't have the patience for them anymore, Virgo. In your hopes and fears, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is more earth energy. Again, I feel like this person is playing the same old games with you. They're still coming through as a page. They're still coming through as a knight. Okay, they're still coming through as childish and immature and petty. Focus on your pentacle. Okay, that's where the money is. For some of you, that could be literal. Because you have something new coming in with the Ace of Cups in your outcome, and I'll get to that in a minute. I don't think this is a new start with the old person. Take it how it resonates. Some of you have been waiting for this person to come back around and you might be really excited about it. And for some of you, that new Ace of Cups could be a new cycle with the same person. But for most of you, I feel like you're already fed up with them. You're already done. And that Ace of Cups is something completely new. In how this person sees you, you have the Three of Swords. Don't think for a second that they're over it, Virgo. This person is still feeling a lot of heartbreak and pain and rejection over you, okay? They might be trying to hide it, okay, with that childish energy. For some of you, they might be rebounding, okay, with this Three of Swords here. There could be a third party involved. For some of you, that might have been why the relationship ended, but for some of you, I'm also just hearing that this person is like, right away, looking for the new person. You know, like they don't want to give themselves time to heal. They just want, you know, to get under someone, to get over someone, that kind of thing. So for some of you, they could already have a new person, but that's not going to last long because obviously they're still thinking about you. And that's always a shit show, okay? No, don't rebound. Rebounding is always a bad idea. But I feel like for some of you, if this wasn't even your decision, like if you're thinking to yourself, well, they're the one who screwed it up. They could just, again, with that childish energy, they could be blaming you. Okay, they could be throwing a pity party. Oh, woe is me. Virgo was so mean to me. You know, they said this and they did that. In your strengths and weaknesses, I'm seeing the Tower. Even though this is a bit of a scary card, I'm seeing this as your strength. Okay, because I'm seeing you letting this Tower fall. For you, this Tower probably fell a long time ago. Like I said, I think you've already moved on. But I'm not seeing you giving this person any attention. Okay, as a side message, I just heard that for some of you, they just want your attention. Okay, they might even just want a booty call. In your outcome, you have the Ace of Cups. You have something new coming in, Virgo. Okay, and for that would look different for all of you. For some of you, it might be a new job. For some of you, it might be a new person. If it is a new person, some of you could already be with this person. You've moved on literally. You're already with somebody else, or at least interested in somebody else. But for some of you, this person could just kind of be coming in. But don't let this person backtrack your progress, okay? Don't play their game. Did you hear that ding? I hope you did. My phone just went off, so that's confirmation. Don't turn around and go back to them, okay? You are on the right path. You're making a lot of progress. You're already healing. Even if you don't feel like you are, you're sure as hell doing a lot better than this person is, even though they don't want to admit it to you. You just keep pushing through it, Virgo. And you will get to this Ace of Cups. You will get to the end goal eventually. Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Tower for me, please? Why does Virgo have the Tower? Can you clarify the Tower for me, please? Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Ace of Wands. We have two aces here now. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, I feel like you have definitely already moved on with a new person, and the old person sees that, sees this passionate new beginning, okay, sees how excited you are about the new person, and that's what's making them upset. Okay, I feel like for some of you, they're jealous. They didn't think you would ever move on. They didn't think you would, like, oh my gosh, how dare Virgo move on from me? How could they ever think that they would find somebody better? You know, like that kind of petty, childish energy. And again, if this person is reaching out, I do feel like they definitely just want a booty call. They just want to hook up. They just want some casual sex, okay? Or at least they just want some attention, especially if you're with a new person, because they want to try to drag that attention back to them. You know, they want to kind of try to stall your progress. I feel like this person's intentions are manipulative because they're still in a very painful place. They might be trying to kind of worm their way in there and just remind you, you know, how much better they are than the new person, even though you and I both know that that's not true, Virgo. The new person is going to be so much better. But you know what I mean? Like, this person might be doing or saying weird things to try to make you think that you made a mistake and that you should still be with them instead of the new person. But that's just going to resonate with some of you, especially if you don't have a new person yet. For some of you, this Ace of Wands, this Ace of Cups, this could be coming to you in the future, and it's probably not already here for all of you yet. Clarifying the Tower is the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this new beginning could be a new job. Okay, every tarot reader is different, but in readings that I do for myself, the Eight of Pentacles paired with the Ace of Wands almost always signals a new job opportunity. But again, I feel like you're focused on other things right now, okay? You're focused on all of these pentacles. You're working on yourself. Okay, Virgo, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where I'll be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description box below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Race Tarot. See you later.